I'm Zach Elder, Deputy Director of the Chesapeake Public Library, and welcome to Library Life. My guest today is Jennifer Luck. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I can't wait to talk about our topic for the day, which is one of my favorite things that the library does every year, the I Designed a Library Card contest.
It's one of my favorite things as well. We instituted it about 4 or 5 years ago. This is our 4th time doing it.
My favorite thing about it is it brings in artists of all ages, all across Chesapeake, and we really have a lot of talent. So this year, tell me, we're offering a couple of different prizes?
So the prizes haven't been determined yet because we did find in the past that we had so many applicants that we couldn't break up the categories. So we're waiting to find out how many applicants we have, but there will be prizes.
It's been such a popular contest over the years, and this year there is a change. The only cards that we'll be using for new card holders are going to be these I Designed a Library Card winners.
That's correct. There's only going to be however many we decide to have as winners. It could be 2, it could be 4, just depending on the age categories. Those will be the only cards that you can get as a new card this year.
So just so the viewers can see some of the past winners out there, this is one of our winners, Olivia, who was in the 3rd grade when she did this one. This was a couple years ago, so there were only a couple thousand made of this one. And then next we have Paige. We keep dubbing this one the ice cream card or the paint card, and it's been really popular with our patrons. It's not even available anymore because it was that popular. And lastly, we have one from Parker here that features, I guess, Benny the cat. Yeah, so the cat has a name for those who have this card. And so they're collectible library cards throughout the city.
Correct.
So I know that there are a couple rules. I know that folks will want to participate and jump on board this. There are a couple rules that the contest has, right? You want to talk about that?
There are a couple rules, but before we go into that, I do want to show you the winners from this past year.
Okay.
So we have Cameron. He won our age group 5 through 12, and then we also have Marley, who won our 13 plus category. And going into that, we do have rules for the contest, and we're going to start with this particular entry from a couple of years ago. This entry was entered by Cindy, and we're just showing you that all ages can enter this contest. We want you to express yourself, express things that are meaningful to you. Be creative with your art and express yourself. Again, just be creative, and you don't have to be the best artist in the world. Your art is your art, and it's the best for you. We would like you to use different kinds of medium. It doesn't have to be crayon, it doesn't have to be colored pencil, it doesn't have to be pen. This particular entry is watercolor, I believe, and it's on canvas. It's not even on the actual application. They attached it to the application so that they could do it on a different form of medium. And then the next few are just a few that I think were really good honorable mentions. They were not part of the public voting. However, they are still beautiful with their different types of medium. And then the very last one is this one right here.
That's great. So Jennifer, tell me more about how folks can participate in this contest, how they can pick up the applications.
You can pick up the applications at any Chesapeake Public Library starting September 1st. The contest will run September 1st through October 31st. You are able to turn in 3 applications, up to 3 applications to be voted on. And then the public will vote at the end of November, and the cards will be available in February.
So we'll be voting. We do make this participatory for everyone in our area to vote on the cards. So even if you're not an artist, you still get the chance to participate. We'll be doing that through our social media on the library's Facebook page. So please like us on Facebook, and you'll be able to participate in this contest.
You'll also be able to vote in the library. At each location, there will be a ballot box in which you can vote. So definitely come to the library. You can vote once a day at the library for however long the voting period lasts. And so you could get 7 votes in if it's a week long. However, you can only vote once on Facebook per photo.
So this is the one incident where you can vote early and often, and it actually counts. So That's great.
Definitely. And so we just want to make sure that you are aware that you can use any form of medium, whether it's paint, watercolor, acrylic paint, markers, crayons, pen. We're also showing you some different types of tools you can use to create your work. You can use a protractor, you can use a ruler, a spiral graph, anything. We want you to be creative and we want you to enter.
I'm super excited. I'm super excited to vote on all of the categories that we receive. And once again, last year was our most popular ever, and we had multiple hundreds of entries. So we're expecting that again this year.
Yes,
And
we do hope so. We had over 250, almost 300 entries last year.
so if your art is the best out of hundreds, we want you to apply. Okay. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. And thank you all for joining Library Life. I'm Zach Elder, and have a great day.